What's up, my people? Back with another video. We're gonna finish up on well, we might not finish up because, like I said, this is about the information. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep hurting feelings. We're gonna finish up on part 2 of Blue Funk's Vokka, and we was basically on Sacktown's Bentley King Saber is what we were doing, and that was part 1 is what we were breaking down. You can go back and look at the first one if you want to. Since I've been talking about the bullies, I ain't really had that much hate. I mean, a couple of, knuckleheads put some comments down here, and y'all welcome to it, because, I mean, everybody got to learn. That's what I'm here for, to show and tell and teach you something. And you ain't got to like it. You just got to listen, and the truth is what it is. Hey, how did my man say you can't handle the truth? Now, a lot of people can't handle it, but that's what I'm here for. What y'all know about that? You feel me? But, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and finish hurting these feelings. Now, I was telling y'all last time about King Saber, and I was going to Bullypedia to kind of show y'all some stuff, and it's hard to break it down on that Bullypedia, but I just want to show y'all some pictures. So basically, I was telling y'all the Gotti stuff is what we was kind of talking about heavy on. That's what a lot of the stuff I told y'all made the, a lot of the bully stuff. So there's a lot of people cut up here talking about some day mutts and this and that, and not that many people, but a couple of knuckleheads that don't, know nothing about dogs, going to talk about, say certain stuff about them and talk bad about them. I mean, just know that a lot of this Staffordshire Terrier is bred in them. That's all. I mean, they still can be bulldogs. They're a little bit more prone to biting a human. You know what I mean? But they still can be bulldogs and working dogs and stuff. So that's what I'm fit to show you. So we was on King Saber, and I showed y'all the picture on the first one. On the first video, y'all can go back and look at it if you want to, or go to Bullypedia or whatever. I ain't gonna try to, redo the whole thing. So I'm gonna try to keep this one around 30 minutes or a little less if I can do it. But then we'll do another one, maybe a part 3, maybe a part 4. I don't know, but we're gonna break it down. So then we basically got to looking at, what he was, King Saber, because we like to quarter it down, and you see he's got the guy in there, got the, Razor's Edge, got the Gray Line, the Tony Showtime. That's what we were stuck on last time. So what we did is we looked at Gotti, and like I said, it's a picture of him. He made a lot of the dogs, bullies, and it wouldn't really show the pedigree that much. So that's why I went to Bullypedia, remember, and showed y'all the pedigree. So, but now let's break down China, because China is, as you can see, China, they bred Gotti and China together to get West Side Capone. All right. So it's a heavy Showtime dog in West Side Capone, which is Showtime is in the Gotti right here. See? Heavy bred in the Showtime. It just don't tell you what it is. It's unknown on this one. But in China, they show you. I don't have to go to Bullypedia. They show you on this a little more on this one. So on China pedigree, they got how Showtime is bred, okay? So now you see it's Showtime bred, double bred right there too. In there. Gray Lines Raider. See, it's right there too, Showtime. When you see that Gray Lines Raider too, that's Showtime son, okay? Showtime son right there, that Gray Lines Raider. And then Blue Dingo, that's Showtime son too. Alright. So it's heavy inbred on the Showtime, right? That's what I want to get. That's my point of what I'm getting to right here. Alright, so let's look at Showtime now. Remember Showtime, Tony's on the other video I showed you. It showed him on the Bullypedia, and this one it ain't showing him. But look, we can see Showtime pedigree, can't we? Okay, we got something here. Alright, Grand Champion, National Grand Champion, Candy's Diamond, and Candy's little Starfire. Okay. I don't know if the picture's in here. I don't think there is. I think I showed them to y'all on Bluepitbulls though. You know, you can go back and check them if you want to, but that ain't the point of this, what I'm getting to, okay? I was telling y'all about the hint fields, and some of y'all caught it when I was looking for it. I was rushing because my battery was about to die or something. I was rushing for some reason, but I stopped it on that. And I saw the hint fields when I looked at it again. I saw it before I talked about it before, but we're going to pull it out this time. All right, so let's break down what Showtime is, because we see it's a lot of Showtime in this dog, you know. So, all right. See? Number 3 producing sire in UKC in 2001. Oh, Black Bear. All right. On the first video, he had one that was number 5 producing. This one is number 3. All right. Come off of Champ, White Rocks, Jet Boomer, and Estella. Freezer, Roshad D. I mean, they got some crazy names. But anyway, they champion show dogs or whatever. You know, right here. Alright. So that's how that's breeding off that. Alright, now Green Mountain, Red Hot Ruby. You see her. Let's say unknown on that. We probably could look it up on Bluepitbulls if we needed to. Alright. Now, Black Bear is double bred right here. So it's a heavy Black Bear in this Showtime dog. So let's look a little bit more on Black Bear. See if we can see something here. That's a good looking dog right there. Hercules. All right, you got some more Grand Champion AKC dogs. All right, Griffins. Champ Archer. The Griffins. All right. And Red Rocket Skillet. All right. A lot of that ruffians in there. Okay. And then Bonita. Okay. Let's say unknown. All right. So that's the stuff that's heavy in Showtime from the Black Bear stuff. It was double bred off the Black Bear. But now let's take it back a little farther on some stuff. Let's look at let's start for the 4th generation, because you say, oh, that stuff ain't close. Let's really see where this stuff coming back from. Every time I try to show it to y'all, I can't find it like I want to. I think it's right here, the Red Bridget. All right, there we go. So this is where I keep getting lost every time I get there, because this stuff got so many champions and AKC champions, it's hard to point them out. All right, so we back here. So we looking at Showtime, and this is what I want to show y'all. When you come down here to the 4th generation down here, and they always say, man, that's too close. Don't third. That's all it cares about, the 3rd generation or whatever. Yeah, people always say 6th generation ain't close. Whatever people say. They'll say all types of stuff. Now you look right here at this Grand Champ Laura Scarlett O'Hara UKC, right? All right, now look at this dog. Good looking dog. Female. You can see right there that ain't no bully. Now see, that's a game dog Amstar cross. Okay? Now this is what I was at last time. And I was getting mad because I about couldn't find it again because I don't know these blues like I know them game dogs, because that's my love. But you see how this dog bred? Champion, Caesars, Oscar. And then you got PR stuff. And then here you go. Hemp heels. You see that? Now you see Champ, Comar, Caesar, Oscar. It comes off that hemp heel stuff. Look at him. What you see? Satan hemp heels. Ain't that game dog stuff? You see? That's why you got to know about these papers and know how to take back pedigrees and stuff to know what the dogs is coming from. This ain't no show stuff right here. These is bulldogs. You see? It's daddy. Hemp Hills, Wilson, Hensel. You see? Game stuff. This is for information, no purposes only, and educational. That's why I just want to show y'all. I get caught every time when I be looking at it because it's hard to, you know, the pedigree's so lit up with stuff. It's the history so rich and it's hard to point it out and see it. I don't know them like I know these game dogs, but I'm here to hurt feelings. Y'all see where that stuff coming down from? That same stuff that's in Showtime coming down off this, that's coming in Gotti. When you're talking about Gotti and all these blues and stuff, I told you this is where some of this stuff coming from. They just breeding them a certain way and crossing them with Amstar stuff and whatever and making them a certain way and inbreeding them like I don't know what. That's what it's coming down from. But you ain't got to choose to do that. You can make them look like my dogs look. Because it's got some of this same stuff in there. It's dabbed in there. Okay? That's all I wanted to show you. You know, we going far back in it, but I just want to show you. You see all that game stuff? Crossed in with some Amstar stuff probably and stuff. Hensel. Wilson stuff, you see? Know what y'all talking about. For y'all want to start calling dogs mutts and calling dogs this and that and saying they ain't this and they ain't that. The stuff come down from some of the same stuff. It's just crossed up and bred differently. That's all. So that's all I wanted to get to on this one. You know, we going pretty far back in it, but I had to show that to y'all so y'all can see that hemp heels and where it's coming down from. All right. She the mama. Classy lady. She don't look bully, do she? UKC. Surreals. Y'all see that surreals? Let's see what that surreals do. Oh, that's who they bred the surreals. Klaus, Sadie. See that stuff coming out from that Klaus stuff? Ain't that game stuff y'all know about, y'all old heads? You see? So you don't know stuff like this if you don't got your papers. If you're listening to people, oh, papers don't mean nothing, this, that, and the other. They can't trust the papers or whatever they want to say. Let them talk. I told you. You let them talk. You got your stuff. And you research your stuff. See that surreals? Blacksmith? Boots Blacksmith? See, it's hard to show this stuff to you on bullies because it won't let you look at the 4 generations. Corvino. You see that? Rambling Rose. Corvino. Corvino's Bandock. Same stuff you see in King stuff and everything. That old classic stuff is running through there. It rears its head every now and then depending on how you breed it. And the boy be talking, oh, that blue can't do nothing. Okay. Get their feelings hurt. Like I said, they're just a little unstable because they crossed, you know, with that Amstar stuff. And I don't like them crossed like that, but it give you that look. That look that be winning that shows and stuff that they like. See, this ain't nothing new, man. Crossing this stuff with the bullies, crossing that Amstar with the pit bulls and stuff, that ain't nothing new. Been going on for years. Look at the dates. 2001, 2003. The bully stuff is what's new. Not crossing these stuff. Crossing this stuff together. They've been doing this, winning shows and stuff for UKC and stuff when they was into this stuff. And they cut all their dogs' ears. All their dogs' ears was cut to give them that look. It'd be floppy just like my dogs and the regular dogs if they leave them like they would. But nah, they cut them like that for the shows. To give them that look. So that's all I want to show y'all, man. You know, showtime. That's what it's heavy bred off of. You see how she bred? You see the stuff she coming down from? You don't see it until you look through the pedigree. You can't stop right here and stop right here and stop right here and then be like, oh, that's all that's in there. That's all I'm worried about. You don't even know what you're looking at. Boy, I tell you, that's why I'm the show and tell guy. You can sit here and say, oh, these stuff ain't right or you can't do it, whatever. I got my documentation. Y'all done seen it in the video. I whipped it out, and I'll keep whipping them out as I keep showing y'all classic stuff. I got way more to keep whipping out, so don't worry. That's talk that for people that don't got classic dogs and classic antique paperwork that got these champions and come off these best dogs in the world. That's talk for them. They talk like that because they don't got nothing. All right, so that's all I want to show y'all from the China stuff. Bradley's King Zebra, that's the what we was on, the first 25%. That's what we was breaking down, you know, basically. And I had to show it into you in Bluepitbulls, and I might go to it some more, but well, I probably will, but it's easier to show it to you on this pedigree because it shows where it's coming from. You see, King Zebra, that's Vokka's second generation. You see, that's what I just broke down. Okay, you see, Gotti. China, right there. That close. That's what it's coming down from. So I just showed y'all the game dog stuff in there. Alright? So stop talking stupid, talking about they ain't bulldogs and stuff. I just showed it to you. If you need to show somebody else this stuff, if they want to sit and talk, show it to them and hurt their feelings and see what they say about that. You know. That's how you shut people up. You have to show them stuff. Alright. So now, we broke down basically that King Saber probably part up here, and we got caught up because we in 18 minutes, but you got to break this stuff down for y'all. All right, so Divine, Razor's Edge Divine, that's where the heavy Razor's Edge stuff coming in down there right there. All right, we got the Razzle Dazzle and the Razor's Edge Jazzy Jewels, both champions. People say they got some Razor's Edge stuff. I'm showing y'all some Razor's Edge stuff. Champion dogs. Right there. King Saber, second generation from Vokka. Razor's Edge. Razor's Edge, Razor's Edge. Jazzy Jewels. Razzle Dazzle, I showed y'all that last time. Jazzy Jewels, no picture in there. It's probably in the Bluepitbulls, but, you know. Clover Hill stuff, the throwing knuckle stuff, you know, we went over that. All right, some real Razor's Edge stuff. All right. Razor's Edge Forever Jr. Champ Groff, Lawless Blue Haze. Throwing Knuckles. That's a better picture of him in there. That's that puppy y'all see on the front of my website. That's what he took at, the Throwing Knuckles with that crazy marking. Now, I ain't never had but one puppy like that with them crazy markers like that, but you see that's where he got it from. Heavy Throwing Knuckles in his pedigree. Look at there. Has produced 107 pups with UKC. Super dog right here. Grand champion. Alright, that's how he bred. Alright. So that's that razor's edge in there with that. Alright, so I feel like I spent a lot of time on King Saber, so we're gonna go ahead and see if we can you know, y'all get the point of what's going on with this. Let's see, we talked about Mr. Brooks. I showed y'all the picture on, you know, him last time. Yeah, he bred. It's all grand champion stuff, man. Just top of the line show dog stuff. Alright. So let's kind of move on from that. Y'all get the point of what about the Saber. Bred up crazy. New Trojan's big mama. Alright. Then we're going to end it on this, and then we're going to do the bottom half next video. But you got New Trojan's Monster G and some more Razor's Edge right there. Alright. So that's from Big Mama. So see, he got Razor's Edge coming from that side from King Saber. And then he got Razor's Edge coming from there too. See? So a PR Sacktown, his whole daddy is a heavy Razor's Edge dog. People talking about they got some Razor's Edge. Show them, let them show you the paperwork of it. I'm showing it to you. I didn't show it to you. All right, so that's what that is. His whole top. West Coast Joe. I told you he come from California. Big money dog. Razor's Edge. His whole top is heavy Razor's Edge and Gotti. All right. The real Razor's Edge stuff. Okay, so we got New Trojan's Monster G and Razor's Edge Raina. Then we got the Champ Razor's Edge Purple Rose of Saro and West Camacho Do Good and Razor's Edge Sea Breeze. Alright. You see more Showtime bred in there with that stuff, you see? So it's heavy Showtime in here. Heavy stuff. Now what that Showtime bred with? I just showed y'all. That's why I'm breaking it down to you like this so you can understand. Of course my battery gonna run low. Hold on for a minute. Alright. We're gonna try to finish this up. Gotta go about 5 more minutes and that's it, and then I'll do the next video for y'all. Alright. So I just want to get my point across because I got stuck last time trying to rush or whatever. But anyway. Alright, so we're doing Big Mama. The second 25%. See more Showtime again. And we got that. Alright, so Monster G. There go another picture of Monster G. See that black? That blackish blue almost. It's probably more of a blue than a black, but it looked black, especially on this phone right here. But it's probably like a little bit of a blue, but it though them blues, it make blues, you breed it a certain way. Breed it with some of that brown or something like that. Alright, and you see how New Trojan's Monster G bred. Got that on none stuff. I'm sure we can find it on the Bluepitbulls, but y'all done get the gist already about it. You see more of that black bear. Alright, National Grand Champ Candy Little Sapphire again and all that. So yeah, that's a Monster G. Alright, that's the daddy. And Razor's Edge Raina. There goes a picture of her. You see that brown in there with that blue? Razor's Edge dog. Razor's Edge Sea Breeze, and Purple Rose of Cairo champion. Alright, come off champion Clover Hills, Watuka Spirit, and Throwing Knuckles. Razor's Edge stuff. Razor's Edge Silver Sadie. Alright. So this real Razor's Edge stuff, I'm showing it to y'all. Some real Razor's Edge. Y'all heard about Razor's Edge, I'm showing it to y'all. There you go. Purple Rose of Cairo. See that brindle and black stuff? Brindle and brown or whatever? Brindle and blue, whatever you want, whatever it is. That's him. Razor's Edge. See how he breathe? Got the red outlaw. It don't go back to nothing. Probably could find something on the Bullypedia. Alright. Clover Hills, I'm a sure thing. There's some old classic stuff, man. Mr. Brooks, Champ Jackson's Mr. Brooks. Kinder's Wizard Gator. Look at Gator. He look like a bully, yo. #1 producing sire in the UKC, 2001. See this classic stuff going through these dogs? 2004, 2001 is when he was the #1 producing sire in UKC. Like I said, papers don't matter though. You don't need to know that in generations down your ped's line pedigree that you feeding some of the blood that was the #1 producing UKC dog in 2001. Because UKC, I mean, it's just okay. I mean, it's it's just a paper. It's just one of the top paper places in the world for dogs. That's all. They don't it don't really matter. You don't need to go back that far to know that, because it might not be right. And that's what people say that don't got dogs like this. If y'all didn't realize that by now. Alright. Just a whole bunch of champion stuff. Classic walking antiques. Alright. So yeah, it's back there a little bit, but it's all the stuff that made the dog. And then what you see right here. Watchdog. You see Watchdog? Some Watchdog blood. Dabbed in there. Alright. Grand Champ Tyree Outlaw. See? Watchdog's Moon Shadow. Courier's Blue Bully. Alright. So just some classic stuff, y'all. That's all it is. We had 29 minutes about, so I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. I think I made my point today about the old blood, so I think y'all get the gist about that. So I can probably leave that alone a little bit. They could be bulldogs too. Think y'all get that by now. And we broke down, Bailey's King Saber and Sabry and New Trojan's Big Mama. So basically we got that whole half right here done. And we're gonna do the bottom half, and I'll probably do that maybe in 3. Maybe I can do it all in 3, we'll see. But that's what I just want to do, break that down to y'all. And that's Blue Funk's Vokka top side. And we'll talk about the bottom side next time. Thanks for watching. Peace.